Okay. What's happening, Hammers? Well, Dan Lawless here, and this is doing a live watch along for the Arsenal versus West Ham game. Let me turn that game down a little bit. Yeah, just trying to set this system up. It's just me on my own today. That's right. Scott and Graham are busy doing something or other, some sort of family commitments. So yeah, you're stuck with me at the moment. So far it's been mostly Arsenal. You know, with the chances and attacking, and the crowd have had a bit of a lift, but still got quite a few empty seats. Let's see, right? I just want to see if I can get all the chat up. Oh, no, that's it. Chat. Web chat. Get web chat link. There we go. Right, let's see if I can see all the chat. So I can see what everyone's saying. No. Right, let me just get the YouTube chat for now. See what you guys are saying. Respond to some... Ooh, was that a penalty? Nah. Oh, handball they're saying, right. But accidental. Here we go. Right, let's get on it. See what you guys are saying. I'm still like getting my head around this. What do you call it? This software. Wait, hold up. Pop out the chat. There we go. Oh crap, nothing yet. Let me test it. Chat. Got it. Share this on social. It's probably really boring if you guys are watching, but I'm still trying to test this. Oh! Ooh. Getting a bit lively now. Share it on the Twitter. Arsenal versus West Ham. This is what I like to see. This is such a good opportunity for us to do something in this, you know? Watch along. Watch here. Bang, promote that. See if anyone's sort of coming in yet. Oh wait, crap. How come you know the game? Yeah, so Nicky and Ryan have got the tickets today. So yeah, they jumped on them first. They were eager to go to this one, so they got the tickets. And Scott and Graham are with their families, I think. So enjoying the sunshine or whatever. So anyway, I'm here to sort of do this live sort of watch along. Still figuring out all the bits and pieces of this system. Make it all nice, make it look profesh, get it all set up. Hopefully, the one day I'll have it at the start. Stoke are winning 1-0. Nah, is it on now? Are they on the same time? I thought they was playing later. Bloody hell, man. We really got to get something from this. Do you know what I mean? Ah, corner. This is such a good opportunity. Go on! Oh, man. West Ham versus... No, Arsenal versus West Ham. West Ham. Live watch along. Publish that to the Facebook. Get the thing up. Bang. Bang. What's going on, Peter? How's it going, Peter Jenner over there? I've just got back from a wedding. Oh, hey, Scott, how's it going? Bloody hell, that's an early wedding. Well, depending on what you're doing, feel free to jump round if you want, Scott. But yeah, I've got this new little setup going on. Oh crap! No, I look like the guy out of Home Improvement. Sweating over here. So, yeah, I mean, what do you guys think of the lineup? He's stuck with the same lineup as the. Oh, that's too loud, isn't it? Oh, a weekend wedding. Fair enough. Let's change that game down a bit. Oh, prediction for the game. I can see this being a draw. I can see it being a draw. I'd be over the moon with a draw, to be honest with you. Oh, close me. I've got some sort of Spanish stream because my Sky Go's not working. Cheers, Scott. Yeah, I had a little play about last minute. Done this morning. can see Hernandez coming off the bench, but it's a shame he's not started. But Arnie's looking lively. Yeah, Jack, I don't know what Hernandez has got to do to start, really. I hope you're right, Jay. I hope it's 2-1. But yeah, I mean, you know, looking at it, I mean, but this is the sort of game where I would expect him to play a bit more defensively. Not like, you know, against Stoke. This is the sort of game where I expect him to play that defensive formation a bit more. But I reckon we'll see Andy Carroll in this game. Let's see if that's right about Stoke playing. Wait, why do you want Stoke to win, Nathaniel? What team do you support, mate? Well, Irish Dragon, the Hugill signing. I was reading that they've signed him in case we get relegated. Right? They signed Hugill in case we get relegated. So we've got him for the Championship, but he didn't even score that many goals in the Championship. So I don't understand. Yeah, let's hope we do spell the party. Like I said, last time we'll play us in FC. No, West Brom are going down. If I know, there's no two ways about it. They're going down. There's no chance of them staying up, whether Stoke win or not. Ozil's ill. That does us a favour. That's it. Come on. A bit too much on that one. Arnie's had a haircut. So, who have they got? Welbeck, Lacazette. They started Lacazette. That's surprising. I thought they'd save him. Wait, where's Aubameyang? Oh! Alright, it's alright, it's alright. Joe Hart starts, man. Even if we go down, mate, it's still a waste of money on Hugo, I think. Cheers, Nathaniel, mate. As you can see, I've got the little live subscriber counter thing going on there. Hey, look, you see it, the numbers go as you subscribe. So, yeah, just playing about with this, trying to make it look a bit more visual. As I know, I ain't got a nice little studio behind me, so I've got to just fill the screen with graphics. So, yeah, does anyone know where Aubameyang is? Because I thought Aubameyang would start over Lacazette. Why is that not a thing? Is that? Yeah, it's using that mic. Good, lovely. I should turn that down more, really, this mic. Cheers, mate, Irish Dragon. Yeah, I need to find out where he's on the... Yeah, why is he on the bench, though? Because he can't play in the Europa League, so... Go on! Ah, oh, too much on it. Fernandez, if he keeps that down. Oh, shit. Ranieri's in the stadium. Who for? Could he just be there to see Wenger's game, or could he be there as a potential replacement for Moyes or Wenger? There he is, yeah. Doing this is a rehearsal for Europa League, and yeah. So Aubameyang's cup tied. That's what I'm saying. So you think they'd play him in the league and not Lacazette? What's going on, Afik? I think that's how you pronounce it. Please come and see the real match. Oh, Jim. How's it going, Jim? Yeah, I think Collins will be fit soon. I think he's supposed to be coming back soon. But we're picking up a bit. This is what I like. Should we buy... Well, João Mario, 24 million for João Mario. Yeah, I think he's still got some, you know, some adapting to the league to do. I think he's promising. He's a promising player. I would like to keep him. Moyes, not so much. I'm watching the stream without a minute delay. Mine's probably got a delay. I've got the bloody Sky Go, but they want you to download their Poxy app that don't work and all of this. Like, they've pitched that about. That's it. We're really getting into it now. Passing better. Is that? But this is you know what it seems to be like, and this is what I noticed a lot against Stoke, right? is we get the ball down there, right? We pass it down there, we move forward, all right. But our final ball, our finishing, and just in front of goal, we just lack that quality. Do you like the owners? If not, why do you hate them? You know, it's such a complicated situation, but it's just so many false promises, you know. And we did, if we would have stayed at the Boleyn, the expectations, right, would not be what they were, right. We just want something back for what we gave up. Do you know what I mean? Colin, mate, condolences. What channel is the game? Well, it's on Sky Sports, but because of Sky goes pissing about, I'm watching it at First Row Sports. Google First Row Sports. Don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I think we will own the stadium one day. Listen, nah, mate, Allardyce is all yours, mate. He's all yours. Everton, like I say, so you're an Everton fan. If any other Everton fans, I want to know is before you got Allardyce. Remember the position you was in? Did you want Allardyce at the time? This is it. And Arnie's running his ass off as usual. This is good. This is anyone's game at the moment. I think it's very open. But they've got a few youngsters in. I think we sacked Martinez too soon. Yeah, it's sort of, you wanted like a manager a bit more defensive, and then I don't know, Everton's situation. I don't know whether they'll keep him or maybe get Moyes back. Well, Romanus, the match is like, we're actually playing really pretty well now, actually. We're sort of passing the ball around well. We've had a few chances. It's sort of a bit end-to-end at the moment. But they've got... Do you think Wenger overstayed at Arsenal? Yeah, probably. Like, you know what? I think Arsenal and Wenger, I think, you know, he has overstayed. But I think he still has a lot to offer as a manager. I think a new club, a new challenge, get that hunger back. I think... I would not mind him seeing him at West Ham. Yeah, season tickets are fairly cheap at West Ham comparatively. Watch it on. I haven't got Sky Go. It's James. It's just Google First Row Sports. Rest of the lads. So Nikki and Ryan are at the game. Scott has just come back from a wedding, and Graham is doing something. Yeah, the thing is about Wenger, right? If obviously it's a big reach, right? But if we was to get him at West Ham, if we could possibly, he could attract a lot of quality players. I think, like more so than Moyes, a lot of top players would come and play for him. And I think if Moyes stays, then Chicha's gone. I can't really type the oh look, this live streaming's putting a thing on there, Irish Dragon, so you should be able to find it there. I don't think I can officially put a link on, actually. I'm not logged in. There we are. He looks like he's gone down a bit easy there for Kiate's challenge. It's annoying that we can't all see it. We're not all at the same point. But yeah, there's a few places. Is that Ramsey? Let's hope he don't score. He's like the bloody Grim Reaper, isn't he? Someone will bloody die. He usually kills a celebrity, Ramsey, with his goals. Look, there's Aubameyang warming up. I don't know why he hasn't started, Aubameyang. But I mean, you say he wouldn't give West Ham the time of day, right? I think there's a few reasons. I think how you get Wenger, obviously London, right? Him staying in London would be good for him. You know what I mean? He'd want to stay in London. Two, if you give him full control, then you know, that's what he wants, and he's not going to get that many clubs. If we said, right, you've got full control of the transfers, staff, everything, that's what he wants, and that's what he got frustrated about Arsenal. That's how I think they really started to become at odds, is the fact that Arsenal wanted to sort of take control away from Wenger, and he wanted more control. So I think that's how you get him. Oh, come on! That's foul advantage. All right, we'll take that free kick. Yeah, it's going all right, Colin. Like, you know, it's very end to end at the moment. We're doing better than I thought we would. You know, I really thought the Wenger thing would transport the atmosphere. There's still a load of empty seats. I'm really surprised about how many empty seats there are at the stadium. I thought, like, since that announcement of Wenger, everyone... They don't let you watch it. Try a different browser, Irish Dragon, but there's a few. You've got Amaz TV, all of that. Right. It's so funny. I always see people put, like, oh, 1-0, Arnie scored. Like, I never react to that until I see it on the screen, because so many people will be like, oh, there's a delay, let me just pretend that it's like... That's it. Joe Hart starting. What do people think about Joe Hart starting after that terrible clanger against Stoke? I really thought Moyes would go and drop him, but maybe he's... I don't know. Don't know why he started him. He's so error prone. And there's talk about us wanting to keep him, wanting to keep Joe Hart for next season. Like, oh my gosh, that thumbnail is not flattering. I better stick something on for that. Change the thumbnail. Can't be having that. A sweaty face on there. A win would be amazing. Arsenal versus West. Get an image, stick that up there on the old thumbnail. Job done. Telegraph. I've got a bloody Spanish stream on the go. Yeah, Butland. Hopefully, you know, if they go down, we can get Butland. Just trying to get a... Well, we'll see. Like I said, I'll take a draw all day long. So, come on, boys. Too much on that bloody pass. That'll do. There just seems to be just a little bit lack of edge. Do you know what I mean? A little bit lack of sharpness up there with our decision making. Pictures. Right. Now. Oh, what the hell? Ignore that. Switch accounts. Oh, bloody hell. If we win, we can't... Well, I think mathematically, even if we win, we can still be relegated, but it'll be very, very unlikely. So, a win would be massive if we win this game. Oh, there they are, Gold and Sullivan. They really need to bloody spend the money in the summer and really show ambition and get a top quality manager in. I think if Wenger's available, this is what I say, right? Whether he will come to West Ham or not, if you don't ask, you don't get, right? That's my mentality of it. Make him an offer. Do what you can to bring him to the club. If they got Wenger in, what a massive statement of intent that would be. the stream. Yes, Google a few things, Charlie, like First Row Sport and that. Brendan Rodgers, yeah, I would take Brendan Rodgers, wherever he'd come. I think he's having a great time at Celtic at the moment. It won't let me do the... Oh, crap. So... That's annoying me now. Brendan Rodgers, yeah, I can't see him. If he might leave Celtic for Arsenal, I think, if he gets the offside. It's missed anyway. Yeah, I can't see Rodgers leaving to come to us, but I think he might leave for Arsenal. If he gets the Arsenal job. Why would you not want Wenger over what's his name? Moyes. I'll take Mario on a permanent, yeah. Alright, Arsenal got a free kick here. Here we go. What's his weak side, Joe? It's his left side, isn't it? Oh, saved by Joe Hart there. Let's quickly get a thumbnail on here so you're not seeing my bloody face. Learning Spanish here for this stream. Right, sorry, I was just getting a little image. Stick on the thumbnail so it's not my sweaty face. Oh, that was close. Who's that? Mario. Mario seems to be playing sort of very... Oh, he's at his arm there. He's playing very... He's very sort of more attacking role rather than midfield. He seems to be very up front. Yeah, Arnie's doing brilliant. He's been unbelievable, Arnautovic. Oh, they had a good chance there, Arsenal. Welbeck has picked up a bit of form. That's something to be worried about. I think Espina's injured. I thought he just hurt his arm. Where was that really bloody fucking good picture I had? This is anyone's game at the moment. But I'm glad we're giving him more of a game than I thought we would after that Stoke performance. Come on, where's the fucking picture? Our balls, we're playing our balls, they're too long. We're putting too much on them, so it's just turn it round to the game. I wish I could if the bloody channel wouldn't get bloody taken out. I wish I could show the game. But, yeah, it seems we're putting too much on our balls, playing them too long. Cheers, Matt. It's not as engaging at the moment because I'm trying to get a bloody picture to put on the thumbnail so you're not seeing my bloody big sweaty head on there. Get something on there, do you know what I mean? But yeah, Hart, if he's going to be in goal now, he's got to redeem himself. He needs to put on the performance of the season. Where did I get that bloody picture from? It's bloody annoying. Alright, let's just get anything anyway, just so you're not seeing my bloody head on it. Come on. But, you know, it's... Cheers, Rodgers. But yeah, so it's a bit of an end of an era with Wenger, you know. It is crazy. You know, he should have went last season. He probably should have went before that. What players should we try and keep for next season? I guess, to me, I don't know why he ain't playing Chicharito, but I think we should definitely keep hold of Chicharito. We have to. Like, this is the thing. Like, look at the strikers West Ham have signed over the years, right? Just look at the strikers we've signed. He is the best striker that we have signed under the Golden Sullivan era, and now it's like he can't even get a bloody game, and now it's looking like we're going to let him go in the summer. It's absolutely ridiculous. He is a player that we have to, and this is the thing. Like, this is why I think, you know, we need to look at a new manager, because like we go and try and get a new striker, you don't know what's going to happen. They haven't got the best track record of signing strikers. Yeah, Chiarte. A lot of fans sort of split on Chiarte because he has had some bad performances this season, but I think overall he is a good player. And against Stoke, he was brilliant. So I'd keep Chiarte definitely. Oh well, I can't change it anyway. I'll have to leave my big bloody sweaty head there anyway because it won't let me change it. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, Andy Carroll. Nah, Andy Carroll for me has to be moved on. Because you look at, there's only so many players we can get in terms of wages, right? We've got a limit to how much wages we can spend a season, right? And he takes up nearly £100,000 a week on wages. If we clear that up, you know, then we can start to, you know, sign better players on big wages. But yeah, oh, come on, Koscielny, talk about lightweight. Though if Carroll comes on and scores every game in the rest of the season, see, Rinson Reid is a tough one for me. I've got a sentimental attachment to Reid where he's been here so long, but his injury record is bad. But a lot of our players are. Antonio's injury record is bad. Lanzini's injury record is bad. Collins. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it there, bro. I have to wait until after the stream's done to put a nice picture up there. I bet Carroll sleeps on a pillow of wads of cash. He sleeps fine, he does. Does Collins now? I think Collins deserves another contract, another year at least. Go on, he should have played the ball through to Arnautovic. Yeah, I think Collins definitely deserves, because he gives so much in the dressing room and he still does a job on the pitch when fit. I think he deserves another year, another contract, and hopefully have him, you know, go in the coaching role after that. Catch out thinks we'll lose Lanzini. So, what's that? What does that mean? This message is show. Yeah. What was I saying? Lanzini, right? The thing with Lanzini, I think he's a good player, but his injury record is ridiculous. So if we went for big money, ideally not to another Premier League club, I wouldn't mind. And in terms of Shaqiri, I've never really seen that much from Shaqiri that suggests that he's as good as a lot of people say he is. I think he's a little bit overrated. But with Jack Wilshere, his wages he's on high wages, but it's like if we could have a fit Jack Wilshere, that would be unbelievable for us. It is a big risk. But slowing the game down now. What's going on there? I think Mario gonna get bought. Yeah, Mario. I think it's 24 million. They've dropped their asking price now, so I think it's a possibility. Hopefully, he really shows us something. Snodgrass is gonna get sold for sure. Yeah, Dembele, I'd say we was linked with him this season, but it didn't happen. Oh, who's that is injured? Was that Koscielny's actually injured? Looks like they're having to make an early sub, which is good. I don't know who that is coming on, some youngster. We need some pace in the team badly. We badly need some pace. That's what I'll say. As you can see, the live sub count is there, 34,115. If we get to 34,200, it would be amazing. Might be a bit of a stretch, but we can get that during the game. Can you change it to? Can you change it to live ext? What do you mean live ext? From Milik from Napoli. I don't know anything about Milik, to be honest. I don't watch too much European football. What are these guys saying? Gomez from Liverpool. I think. Oh, Czechs in the stands. Yeah, there's a lot of players. I think we need to go and get. We need a right back, which will link with that Fredrickson from Fulham. Apparently, Arsenal are now as well. Oh, El Neni's injured. Well, take him off then. Get him on the stretcher or something. Bloody hell. Yeah, Dendoncker, right? I'll have him. I'll have Dendoncker. But yeah, I think we need another left back. Definitely need a right back. We need a real creative player. Maybe a winger. Holding midfielder for sure. I don't understand why El Neni's still on the pitch. Why they ain't stuck him on a stretcher and carried him off. Ridiculous. You know who we should have bloody went for? West Ham. I don't know why we didn't get for that Cenk Tosun, who Everton got, right? Of all the players that we've signed from bloody Turkey, he's a decent player. If we would have picked them, got him, went for him earlier. Slav, I don't know why Slav didn't go for him in the summer. Benzema's no chance. Who's that coming on? Is that who is that that's come on there? Oh, and then he looks like his season's over, mate. Yeah, poor geezer. I'm really happy with Ogbonna, Rice combo as a back two, but we definitely need another centre back, I think. But I like him getting there. Pointing back Wenger in the last vid would be better than Moyes. Yep, you're right, and that's the thing. 32X is Wenger is a lot better with youth. You know, he brings through youth, which is what West Ham's all about. But yeah, Gomez, I'll take Gomez. We need to improve. Definitely need to improve the starting 11. That's for sure. That's what we should look at, and then build the squad. What do you think about Antonio's form? The thing is, Antonio, he's a very good player, but I just think he has not been fit for most this season. To be honest with you. Oh, Maitland-Niles. I wondered. Yeah, that was Maitland-Niles. Yeah, he just has not been fit, and you could see he's not been fit, and we bring him back too early. I think we need to see next season. We need to really review his fitness. Like he's got all the rest of this season, Antonio, and what happened? Offside. I thought he was going to give a penalty there. Offside. Thank God for that. Yeah, I just think we need to see next season. If he's got these injury problems next season, then he's got to go. But I really like Antonio. I think he's quality when he's fully fit. And, yeah, Balotelli, worth a punt, I suppose. But more than anything, in terms of signing striker, we need to keep hold of Chicharito. Definite. And get a manager in that can play two up top. I definitely think it's going to be a draw. The manager, we need to be thinking about the manager situation now. But it's looking like they want to give him another a contract, Moyes. I like Moyes' backroom staff. Don't get me wrong. It's such a massive improvement on Bilic's backroom staff. World Cup Live. That's a good shout, actually. Sol Sterling. That is a good shout. Oh, what a chance. Good ball in there from Arnie, but it's got too many defenders around it. Go on, Arthur. Corner. Balotelli's available on a free. Yeah, I'd go for him. You're right, mate. Like it's either Hernandez or Moyes. We can't have both. And to me, I'd choose Hernandez every day of the week. Yeah, Pellegrini. That's someone I'd definitely take. Definitely take Pellegrini. Rafa is who I would love to have Rafa Benitez at this club. What a shit corner, Mario. What a shit corner. What is that? It's like a Payet corner. Let's see, I feel like they've really got so much to prove to us. Oh. I see the idea of it, but nah, that was never going to work out. Oh, we got another. How the hell do we get another corner off that? Mate, come on, you got a second chance here. Rafa would come. Yeah, but so that's the thing. Like, it's nothing against Newcastle. Why you'd leave Newcastle to come to us, but I think their owner situation, right, is really up in the air, right? Mike Ashley wants to sell, but he wants more money than people are willing to pay for it. I think there's like, I think the half is nearly over now. Well, about 2 minutes left in the half. You know, I just think. Wait, what was I saying now? Rafa. Yeah, I just think that with this owner situation up in the air, I think he'll leave. Ashley ain't going to be wanting to pump any money into the club if he's looking to sell it. And if no one buys it, his asking price is ridiculously high. So I think there's a chance to get Rafa. And I think we should definitely go for him. What he's done with Newcastle on such limited resources has been fantastic. Balotelli, 100 grand a week for Balotelli. That is steep. But we pay bloody Andy Carroll that. I'd rather get rid of bloody Carroll on 100 grand a week and get him bloody Balotelli and give him that money. He's more likely to play games, you know. So I'll go for that. Hopefully he's matured a lot, Balotelli, and he's grown up, and a lot of his problems have been. Ramsey, the Grim Reaper. Yeah, you're right there, Benson, mate. Like he's done a fantastic job with Newcastle. Ah, Conte. Imagine getting Conte. No, I should have it. This is the thing. You know, you don't ask, don't get. Marco Silva. That's another one. Look, Moyes has done a decent job, but I just don't think he's the future. So, what I might do is now go into the half-time video, so we can give our half-time thoughts. So I might close this stream. Time reaction. So what I'm going to do is stop the stream there. I'll stop the stream there, and then I'll go live straight away again with my half-time video. Then stop that, then go into the second half. Get some bit more light in here. Look, I'm stuck in here and the weather's. But it's still 0-0, which is great. I'm happy with that. Right. Yep, I'm watching it. Alright, so I'm going to stop there. So look out for the half-time reaction. I'll be right back.